My name is Awa Diagne. I've been here like, let's say 30 years, 33 years.
Awa Diagne lives in South Fulton, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta.
We come here for a better life for my family.
Awa came to America from Senegal. Over the course of her more than 30 years here, Awa became a citizen, raised a family, and started an African hair braiding business.
I've been knowing braid for since my life. I've been doing braid even when I was in Africa. That's what I do. That's what I love to do.
For Awa, hair braiding is more than just a job. It's a way to create community and practice something that she loves.
We become like friends, like a family. I have my people who I've been knowing for years. They're like my sisters. You know, we have good relationship.
Awa originally operated her business in downtown Atlanta. After years of living in the city, she and her family moved to South Fulton in 2021. But then tragedy struck. The day after she moved into her new house, her husband was admitted to the hospital after being diagnosed with COVID-19. He never came home. Awa then became the sole provider for her family. But without her husband to help her work in Atlanta, Awa would need a new business closer to home.
My husband passed since 2021. So 3 years I was in downtown. But after he passed, it was not easy for me to back and forth.
Awa found the perfect storefront in South Fulton, and she started going through the zoning process. She spent thousands of dollars of her own money to get the location suitable for a hair braiding salon.
Yeah, it cost me like some $1,000 to get the shop.
Even before her business was open, people were excited to visit her store. The community that she had worked so hard to build was ready to support her.
Everybody was happy for me to open. So that's why, we all say our story and they approve it. Everybody said they was very happy to have me here.
Awa's last step in the process was obtaining a special permit from the city council. But that's where her dreams were dashed. Awa was denied her permit because the city council said that her shop would compete with other salons in the area.
City council, one of them was saying they don't want no competition because one of them is a hair salon, so they don't want another braiding shop in here.
It is not fair for small businesses to have to compete with someone right next door to them.
But we want to put you in a place where you are most successful and you're not, competing against, that no one is competing against you and you're not competing against anyone.
Awa was devastated. This wasn't the America that she had dreamed about when she moved here more than 30 years ago. And it wasn't the America that she had learned to love during her time here.
I never know this happened in America. That's my first time. I was shocked.
With the help of the Institute for Justice, Awa is now fighting back to strike down this unconstitutional process.
I want to open, but I really don't want this to happen to anybody else. I was so happy when somebody contacted me and say, they want to help me fight this. To me, it's not fair to just not to do anything. I want to fight.
Awa came to America for a better life. She built that life, and the city of South Fulton has no right to stop her from making a living simply to protect existing businesses from competition.